What's up, warriors? This is Bianca. Welcome to BiancaTown. Today I want to talk about Labradorite. Oh, sirens. Sorry about that. Labradorite is a stone. Typically, Labradorite would be a stone of transformation and change to incite looking deeply into self. Communication with it helps to open communication to other realms and other beings, and open to advanced frequencies. It helps us to integrate advanced frequencies as they are settling into our system, which is ideal for today because today is the Lionsgate portal, and it's open today and tomorrow. This is a big deal. Massive shifting energy happening. We're getting Sirian consciousness and DNA level downloads, and so there is some really epic movement that's happening, along with all of the stuff that's going on already in our lives. Woohoo! So using Labradorite, oh my god, these beetles, they will not stay out of my hair. It's like I have a fucking beetle nest in my hair. It's awesome. All you girls that have straight hair, you have no idea how easy you have it. I hope it's not still in my hair. Oh god. It might still be there, but whatever. I'll take it out later. Labradorite, again, typically would be a stone of transformation, a stone to incite transformation, but because there's already so much transformation going on, what Ozza was telling me is that actually Labradorite can be used to stabilize, to actually go into each of the chakras, open up the galactic aspects of the chakras, and allow all of this information that's coming in through the Stargate to integrate more easily, more effortlessly, faster, so that we are processing all of this super intense stuff that's happening with ease, with grace, with aplomb, and gaining understanding as to what's happening and why it's happening much more quickly. This is important because the Lionsgate portal is a catalyst for additional energies that will be shifting throughout the month and throughout the coming months. As those of you who are astrologically aware already know, we're in a large process here. This is just, you could call it the beginning of something, but there's always a beginning and there's always an ending that's cycling through depending on what planet you're talking about. So we'll call it a beginning. This is the beginning of this year's Lionsgate portal. But we are in a larger spectrum of change that is occurring right now. And so it is important to utilize stones like Labradorite to help counteract that energy and stabilize us within it. It's kind of like stepping into the eye of the storm, where you can kind of see all of this chaotic stuff happening around you, but it's not affecting you in a way that it traditionally would. Maybe you're just not engaged with it the same way. That's been the case for me over the years as I've worked with different stones and metals and different meditation techniques, different mudra practices, different mantra practices. Vibrationally speaking, you can definitely ride the wave if you are willing to do the work. But this means putting time aside in your daily routine to utilize these tools. The more that you do this, the more ease you will find in your day-to-day routine. This doesn't have to be a lot of time, guys. I'm not telling you need to sit for hours of meditation every day. I'm merely suggesting that you bring these stones with you, that you try some of these mudras out, and that you take 5 minutes every other day to start to begin to implement some of these things to help you cope with all of the stress, because there's a lot of stress right now. And who doesn't want to lower their stress levels? Who doesn't want to take the edge off of the chaos right now? Who doesn't want to feel better and hold a higher frequency for their loved ones, for themselves, for their colleagues, as we are transitioning through all of this bullshit? If you know what's up, you have a responsibility to yourself to do this work so that you can hold a higher frequency and you can be more aligned, so that when you go out into the world, you can hold that alignment for others. And hopefully over time, if they're exposed to enough people who are as aligned as you are or more aligned, then they will begin to gently come into their own alignment. And this is how the family of light works together across the globe, is by taking care of our individual needs, of our individual responsibilities in our individual communities. And from there, we have a ripple effect. We don't have to go across the globe and heal the hunger crisis in some other country, when we can focus on what's going on in our own backyard and make a huge difference just by focusing your energy, just by taking small bits of time every day to break out of the cycle of fear, to break out of the cycle of anger, to break out of the cycle of resentment, of doubt, of confusion, and to engage more fully with what's going on internally. Your body is processing a lot of really intense energy right now. Help yourself out a little bit. Utilize some of these stones. Utilize some of this information and pass it along. If you have any questions about Labradorite or any of the other stones that I've talked about, or if you have questions about something I haven't talked about, you can certainly reach me at facets-wellness.com, facets-wellness.com. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. It's BiancaTown. I would love it if you would hit the like button for this video, and I would love it if you would share this video with anyone you know who you think could benefit from it. Again, just to cap it off, Labradorite is an amazing stone for right now, for anchoring into the galactic information, to help process it, to help align into it, to dissolve fear of these extraterrestrial or galactic beings, that they are not here to harm us, that they're here to help us, to engage with them more fully. You can sit in a meditation practice, you can hold the stone in any of the fingers, the single fingers together, or you can simply put it in your palms. You can hold it in prayer position, you can hold it in lotus position, which is something that I haven't shown you guys, but this is the lotus position. Any mudra that you find online, play with this stuff. Labradorite is a wonderful, wonderful stone to assist with transition. It assists also with letting go and helping to ease into the next life for those who have terminally ill or dying loved ones right now. I've given Labradorite to many, many friends who have used it either to ease the suffering of a loved one as they were transitioning, or to remain in communication with a loved one after they had passed. So all of this information, again, share if you can, or if you would like, and use Labradorite to open yourself up to this next 48 hours, 24, 36, I guess, technically, because it's half the day is half done, to open up to these energies completely and allow all of this information to fully download into your system, so that you ease into this next level, this next engagement with transition. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Mwah. Bye-bye.